On November 15, 2025, tensions in the Persian Gulf reached a new peak when Iranian forces struck a U.S.-flagged tanker. The MV Liberty Star, approximately 30 miles off the coast of Hormozgan province. The tanker, carrying over 50,000 barrels of crude oil, was hit by what U.S. Navy intelligence later identified as a short-range anti-ship missile, likely a NUR-class variant with an effective range of 120 kilometers. The impact tore through the vessel's midsection, causing fires that illuminated the coastline and sent thick black smoke rising over the Gulf. U.S. Navy ships in the region, including the destroyer USS Bainbridge and the cruiser USS San Jacinto, immediately responded, deploying countermeasures and coordinating with drone surveillance to track Iranian fast-attack craft moving toward the scene. The strike caused no fatalities, but 6 crew members were injured, and the tanker's navigation systems were critically damaged. Satellite imagery shows the coastline lit with flares and emergency response vehicles racing toward port facilities, highlighting the swift Iranian reaction, likely intended to demonstrate both precision strike capability and deterrence. Analysts point out that the incident marks the first confirmed attack on a U.S.-flagged commercial vessel by Iran in over 3 years, raising concerns about regional shipping security and the free flow of oil through the Strait of Hormuz, a strategic choke point that handles nearly 20% of global petroleum exports. The U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet, based in Bahrain, quickly began a detailed technical assessment of the missile used, noting the NUR's active radar seeker and 185-kilogram warhead, capable of sinking smaller ships within minutes, emphasized that the rapid deployment of electronic countermeasures likely prevented further damage. Iranian state media claimed the operation was a defensive measure against illegal foreign presence, but U.S. officials framed it as a deliberate escalation, highlighting a pattern of provocations, including drone incursions and past attacks on tankers in 2019 and 2021. By evening, commercial satellite feeds revealed that Iran's coastal radar installations and ports were on high alert, with air defense batteries scanning the horizon, suggesting that this strike was coordinated with broader military readiness drills. Experts in naval warfare note that such attacks rely on a combination of missile guidance, radar jamming suppression, and fast-attack craft swarming tactics, which Iran has been refining since the early 2010s, emphasizing asymmetrical strategies against technologically superior naval forces. The strike also prompted an immediate briefing from U.S. Central Command, which stressed that rules of engagement were being followed strictly. With aircraft on combat air patrol over the Gulf and unmanned surveillance flights launched to ensure the tanker's safety and deter additional threats. Economically, the attack briefly sent oil futures spiking by over 3%, underscoring the fragile balance in global energy markets tied to maritime security. As night fell, the Persian Gulf coastline remained illuminated by emergency flares and firefighting operations, a stark visual reminder of the high-stakes chess game unfolding in the region, where a single missile can spark international headlines, diplomatic pressure, and military escalation. The incident serves as both a warning and a case study in modern naval conflict, illustrating the deadly efficiency of precision missiles, the critical importance of real-time intelligence, and the ever-present risk of rapid escalation when military forces and civilian assets intersect in one of the world's most strategically vital waterways.